And there's your lineup: East Lothian, Ren 96, Inverclyde, South Lanarkshire, Warrender, University of Aberdeen A team, Warrender B team, Dumfries, Glenrothes, and Mulgai and Bearsden. So 5:06.77, the time they've got to beat. Swimmers for the backstroke make their way into the water. Mason Vash, Jack Handley, Alex Jacovides, Finlay Thompson, Andrew Fernando just out of the pool, Isabella Anquetil, Eleanor Scott, Carter Jones, Sylvie McNichol, and for Mulgai and Bearsden it's Holly Harvey. So what can these guys do? Freestyle relay was won by East Lothian, but they're out in the outside lane here. But you never know, lane assignments are a bit random in these events. 4 and 5 though, off to good starts. That's Andrew Fernando, no surprise that we saw what he did in the backstroke just now. In the individual event, Isabella Anquetil for University of Aberdeen. Also up there in lane 2 is Alex Jacovides for Inverclyde. And Warrender then, 34.75, Andrew Fernando. Inverclyde, 35.00. So they're the two, made the early running. Both come out with the boys leading them in the backstroke. Third place is lane 1, Ren 96, Jack Handley. Some good swims from him as well. It is Warrender looking for this early lead, looking for Andrew Fernando to do the job for them, and that is what he's done so far. No split coming out, but it looked like about a 112. 113.47 for Inverclyde. In the water now for Warrender, it's Harry Stutfield, another team that's led out with the boys. Second place in lane 2, Inverclyde. Anna Wilson on the breaststroke. In lane 1, it is Erin Long for Ren 96. Also moving up, University of Aberdeen, Aidan Downey on the breaststroke. Warrender, 148.34. They have the advantage, quite a big one, 6 seconds over Inverclyde. But as I said, they've led out with the boys, so it could change in the second half here. The race for second, pretty tight. Lane 2 still has it, Inverclyde being challenged in lane 5, University of Aberdeen, Aidan Downey pushing hard for them, but there's the shot of Harry Stutfield leading the Warrender cause up towards the halfway mark. So the previous heat was at 2:36 at this point, so 6 seconds faster, 2:30.83. Into the water now is Natalie McKelvey on the butterfly for Warrender. So behind them, but quite a long way behind them, Glenn Geddes in lane 5 for University of Aberdeen. Over there in lane 9, Mulgai and Bearsden going well. Morven Getty now on the butterfly. And beside them for Glenrothes, it is Lyle McKelvey. Warrender then, 3:10.32. Is that lead still as big as it was? Well, not quite, but still pretty substantial. 5.3 seconds on the chase in lane 5. It is Glenn Geddes. And then tight for third, lane 3 and lane 9. That is South Lanarkshire and Mulgai and Bearsden. The crowd is going crazy here because this gap is shrinking fast now. So it's going to be a tight one now as we come up to the final changeover. Hearts leader's almost gone. It's only 1700 as the final swimmers go. And they are Kiva Vick for Warrender up against Esme Anderson for University of Aberdeen. So 2 girls on the anchors for those teams. There's a boy in lane 3 for South Lanarkshire, and that is Ross Leslie. So what can he do here? Pushing on still in lane 9 is Sebastian Cooklinet for Mulgai and Bearsden. Can they come into the picture? But now we have the advantage is very much with lane 5. It looks like University of Aberdeen are going to come through and take this one. Well, they already have come through. Are they going to take it? Can Kiva Vick pull this one back? She's giving it a go. There's a fantastic race for the bronze as well. But at the front, it looks like University of Aberdeen are going to take the honours here in our final race of the day. They take it by a couple of metres. Where's the bronze medal going? I think it's going to be lane 2. It is lane 2, Inverclyde. Just wait for confirmation of that, because we've got some strange times coming up on the board here. Certainly that East Lothian time. Well, that is now adjusted, so we'll just wait for the confirmed result just to confirm it. But it looked like University of Aberdeen, Warrender and Inverclyde. We'll wait to see if that is confirmed, and there you go. Only 3/10 between Inverclyde and Ren 96. Nice way to end the proceedings, Andrew.
There were some absolutely monster swims there, weren't there? I'm always so impressed by the skill level of these youngsters with the relay takeovers and, you know, their patience down the first 50 before they really turn it on the way back. There's some great stuff there.
How much work do you do in training on relay takeovers? Is relays a big part of what you do in training?
Yeah, I mean, it has been in the weeks leading up. You know, it's fairly sporadic the rest of the time, although we do have the National League and we have Mini League and things like that, so they do get plenty of opportunity to do those types of things. And, you know, for us, where we're coming to a competition like this, it plays a big part for the team, so we do a good amount of work on that. But, you know, it still just impresses me that these youngsters can have such good patience and deliver such high-level skill under pressure.
And they very seldom make a mistake as well. That impresses me, because, you know, the temptation is, you know, to go too early and find yourself DQ'd for a flyer, but no, they have that discipline to just hold it and time their takeovers correctly.
Yeah, well, that's it. I think they feel just such responsibility for their teammates, and you know, the relays is an average of everybody's best effort. You know, nobody wins or loses it for the team, and much better to be a tiny bit slower than get disqualified. And, you know, I think they all know that, and they do it for each other, and I think that keeps them all together. It's really, really good stuff.
Sterling coach Morag Mitchell will be doing the honours for us with these youngsters, and there you see the Inverclyde team, who will take the bronze medal.
Somebody getting rid of the tutu there.
Can he get his shirt on? Is that too hard? Come on, you could do it. Oh. Yeah, he got there with a bit of help from his coach. That's what coaches are for. So the bronze medal team, Alex Jakovides, Anna Wilson, Maureen Ramsey and Zachary Pyne. That was Zachary that was having the trouble there. Alex, who led them off. And the two girls in the middle. Well done, guys. There's your Warrender silver medal winning team. Andrew Fernando, Harry Stutchfield, Natalie McKellar and Kiva Vick. Natalie just checking out. Is it genuine silver? Better be.
Getting a little bit of interaction from the young man holding the medals as well there on the camera.
Excellent. And your gold medals are National Age Group champions. It's the home team, University of Aberdeen Performance. And that's very popular here in the crowd. Isabella Anketel, Aidan Downey, Glenn Geddes and Esme Anderson. So our final piece of action on the podium. One last photo. That brings a wrap to day 3. Andrew, it's been absolutely